D23 is upon us. All sorts of announcements are coming, and I've got the scoop on what's coming out at D23. So D23 is upon us, and I managed to get some inside sources, and here is what they're announcing. This is so cool and amazing. First off, at the Disney Legends opening ceremony, they're going to announce they've completely scrapped their whole criteria for what makes a Disney legend. And instead, they're going to recognize that their parks are the core of the business. All current park presidents and vice presidents are going to be immediately recognized as Disney legends, but all of the past ones that have left are shut out, leaving Joe Rohde once again on the outside looking in. The one exception is the recently retired Phil Holmes, who was president of Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios, and they're going to take his portrait from the Magic Kingdom, and that's going to be the image they now use for all of the Disney legends. Oh, and there is one other major Disney legend announcement. There will be one other park cast member recognized as the symbol of all Disney park cast members. Maynard from Disneyland! Star Wars has huge announcements. They're going to announce that they realize what a mess they kind of made of the series with the most recent trilogy, and so they are scrapping it. They're actually going to remove it from Disney Plus and any other means of access. You're no longer going to be able to see them. Instead, they're going to create a whole new trilogy to replace it, one that they are excited to announce with a whole new slate of characters, plus they're bringing back all of the original characters to help establish these new ones. Yes, they know that several of them have passed on, but you know what? CGI can do anything now. So we're going to have the whole original cast of characters. Peter Mayhew, Anthony Daniels, Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, and everybody's coming back to reprise their roles and establish as well a whole new cast of characters. They're excited to introduce the actors for these new characters: John Boyega, Daisy Ridley, Adam Driver, Oscar Isaac, with director and writer J.J. Abrams at the helm. What could go wrong? Disney Plus is excited to announce that they are greatly expanding their library through a brand new license agreement with the WWE to offer old wrestling matches and classic family-friendly entertainment. Helping with the excitement of this new announcement is D-Generation X coming out, meeting the fans, and showing all of the kids how to do the proper crotch chop and other rude gestures. They're also going to add a huge influx to the library with old shows such as Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly Place, Lizzie McGuire, and many others. They're even so excited to announce a brand new reunion movie featuring all of the actors from those shows that you don't remember. How cool is that? The movies division is also excited to announce some huge new blockbusters that they are in the process of making. In fact, they've got more live action remakes of classic animated movies. Among them, Bolt, Toy Story, Brother Bear, and Dinosaur. Yes, they're going to make Dinosaur. The movie directors even are so excited because they've just found out about this amazing technology that allows them to get into this Jeep, go back in time to just before the meteor hit and wiped out the dinosaurs, and grab one and bring it back with them. When somebody tells them that this is a ride already at Animal Kingdom, they just look confused. They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it! Marvel also announces it's got a whole new slate of movies and TV shows coming to theaters and Disney Plus as part of the fifth wave. Announced among them, along with their actors, are huge blockbusters coming for 3D Man, Swamp Thing, Banshee, and in conjunction with Sony, once more a reboot and remake of the Fantastic Four. How cool is that? This is what, number 3? 4? And of course, Parks has huge announcements, and this is the one I'm most concerned with. They've got just amazing things coming up. Disney actually announces that they realize what a mess they have made of their parks and that they are refocusing, reintroducing new themes and ideas. And getting the parks all on track. Disney's Hollywood Studios in Florida is going to be renamed as a symbol of this, and they're now going to call it Disney's IP Land. Hollywood Boulevard is going to be changed to Zootopia Street. The Muppet area will be changed to Marvel Land with no characters, because of course they're all over at Universal Studios. The Chinese Theater is going to become Mickey's parking lot. Sunset Boulevard will be the new Princess Alley, and Commissary Lane will become the Villain's Den, because that's where they're already stealing all your money at the restaurants. There's going to be nothing left in the park that Disney can't claim as an IP. President Josh D'Amaro will happily exclaim, "Overall theme of the park? Who cares? It's all about the IP and licensing." Following right alongside with that, they also announced that Tomorrowland is also going to finally get its long overdue makeover and become the brand new futuristic IP land, featuring Buzz Lightyear, Stitch, Monsters Incorporated, and a transportation system of the future. And that it's being done on an amazingly small budget of just a few $1,000s to change the signs. How amazing will this transformation be? And they're also going to finally put something new into the space where Primeval World was at Animal Kingdom, paving it over, painting it like a parking lot, and putting 2 portable mouse coasters there. They're going to tell us that they had some amazing inspiration from Six Flags, saw the parking lot coaster idea, and just couldn't pass up the opportunity for the amazing theming that they saw and how well it would fit into this area. They will also announce that Tron has about 2 more years of testing, and they hope to have it ready in 2025. What's taking so long? It's just how it is. Splash Mountain's redo is still on hold, so they won't say anything about that. They won't even acknowledge it. And then when somebody in the crowd asks them about the Mary Poppins attraction, they'll just look confused and stumped, like, what's that? Oh, and lastly, they will also announce that they are once again raising admission prices to the parks to $200 a person for one-day admission and a $10 discount for each additional day. There's not going to be any more PhotoPass photographers in the park. They're replacing them all with boxes because boxes can do such a superior job compared to people. More services are going to be cut. Guest relations staffing is going to be cut because why pay for these people to help fix problems that don't exist because it's the Magic Kingdom. And people are going to continue to flood to the parks in record numbers, spending even more money and then complaining about how horrible their trip was. So there's the D23 announcements. I can't wait to go see all of these things come out, and it's just going to be an amazing time. I wonder what else is going to be there. How cool is it going to be? No! Oh, Auntie Em. Auntie Em, I'm so happy to see you. I just had the most terrible dream.
Oh, SirWillow, don't worry. I'm here for you now. Everything will be perfect.
Longtime park cast member, recently retired cast member from Disney. They're going to announce that they've realized what a mess they made of the trilogy with the most... They're going to Fisher returning, and Mark Hamill and the whole crew starting... reprising their... They've announced that J.J. Abrams is the new director, and the characters... Helping to come out and make the announcement is D-Generation X. And the movie executives have just realized that there is technology out there that allows them to go back in time, taking a big... And of course, Parks has huge divisions, and this is... Divisions? Yeah. And lastly, the Parks... Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to know about contact information, fan pages, merchandise, and more, please be sure to check the description below. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to know when I have new ones, well, make sure you hit that subscribe button right up there. And if you want to see another one of my videos, well, I've got a great one for you right here. And a huge thank you to these wonderful people here who support me on Patreon and with YouTube memberships. They get behind the scenes information, special perks, and more. If you'd like to know more about that, well, make sure you check that button right there. Thank you so much.